Hey everyone out there, internet land, it is Kies coming back at you with another episode of Kies Mobile, playing some more Puzzle and Dragons. And look, there's a camera. Hey me, how's it going? We've been experimenting with facecam lately. We've been trying to implement that in some of our videos. Just screwing around, seeing what it looks like, and just going with it. Try to do something a little different. Today, we're going to dive into the Descended challenge that's active right now. It's nothing too crazy, I wouldn't say. Like, there's no fixed teams or anything like that, but one of the things that is going on is something special with these. Anytime you have a 6-star or lower monster in your deck, it gets an enhance. It actually gets a 3 times to all stats. So you can run a normal team with these. It's no big deal. You can do whatever you want. And they play the same. But if you just want to try something different, maybe be a little more challenging, you can. I'm just playing around with it because I just want to see what differences it does and being able to run different decks. I made a special Krishna deck, so I'm going to keep my traditional Krishna, but let's take a look at how we can change this up a little bit. Alright, Phil, help me out. So, normal leader, obviously, we've got Krishna, no big deal, that's normal. I went ahead and added a War Deity Ares. I unevolved my Ares to get an Awoken. I haven't finished it yet. But because he is unevolved, it's only 6-star. So he's going to be able to provide some boost. I mean, the Awakenings are going to be great, but I think we'll be okay without it. We have the Martial Deity Cow also with us. He's part of my normal team until I can make him Awoken. But in the meantime, he is also 6-star, so we can keep him on. I've been keeping my Gadius involved in this particular team just because I don't want to get bound. I just hate that in general, so I just keep him on so that I avoid that. Not a 6-star, but still nice to have. And then, interestingly enough, I'm able to actually bring Echidna back into this particular deck, which is sort of fun because you don't play him anymore. It's just not something that gets played. Play her anymore, rather. It's just not something that gets played with Descends because what's the point? They're just going to have a shield up for delay or for any status effects anyway, so why even have it? But it's actually going to be useful for this particular run. She's a 6-star, and then we're going to obviously pair it with a partner, Krishna. Let's dive right in. We're going to play Zhou Yu. Echidna is actually going to be useful for this particular descent. So let's give it a go. One thing I do have to do is delay a little bit with this particular team. The skill boosts or whatever aren't great. I've got to just kind of fight through it. Maybe not destroy things as quickly as I would like to, but you guys know me if you've been watching some of my videos. I am not, I'm not the careful, calculated player that perhaps other people are. Sorry with the face cam, I'm just going to be looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up at everything. But, we're just experimenting, we're playing around with it. Hey, there's a cat back there. We're just screwing around with stuff and seeing what works. Those of you that have been watching, though, we really appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. I personally never really expected anybody to watch, any of our gameplay videos, maybe just us when we're screwing around. But the fact that, even the Puzzle and Dragon stuff has so many views, it's really exciting to me. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. And hopefully I can keep making stuff for you guys, making some quality videos with better plays than this, though, because things are not going well. I'm not playing particularly well. I'm not getting great falls either, but still, that's okay. I'm honestly not too worried about some of these earlier rounds. Just before you hit Zhou Yu, that's going to be a problem, but yeah. Also, I never pretended to be very good at pronouncing the Japanese and Chinese names used in some of these cards, so sorry about that. Let's just keep stalling, keep delaying. The worst that could happen is I get my skill boosts faster, all my skills are active. Bummer. Oh no. Oh, I don't like the fact that I'm bound, but that's okay. No bindings. No bindings. I don't like it. That's alright. It's okay. No big deal. We ain't worried about it. We got this. Sweet. Alright. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. I'm loving it. This is good. So, I've got enough to unbind here. Not make any other play, really, but that's okay. And he's just gonna give me health for days. Like, I can sit here and do this all day if I felt like it. I really don't, though. But, yeah, like, if I need to really stall for moves, I can do that with Phoenix, because it's just gonna give me hard orbs, and it's not gonna do anything to debilitate. But we've got everything almost active and ready to go. I'm not worried about it. You guys shouldn't be worried. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that for later. Let's do this. Water and heal. Yeah, let's pop it now just to make sure there's no problems. Okay. This works. One thing with this team does have is a decent bit of TPAs, so TPAs are going to be our hero for this. Rows aren't going to help us too much. We don't even have any. I don't even think we have any on this team. It's going to be TPAs all day. Not a whole lot. We don't have TPAs for days, but it's going to be fine. They give us jammers. That doesn't matter because we have a full orb changer. That's bad. I don't like that at all, guys. I could do this, though. And I could do another one. I'm just blowing through my actives right now, and I don't like it. It's okay. TPA. Make it happen. Nope, that's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. That'll help, though. That's nice. I don't mind that. Oh, and the skill charge. Really? Are you really going to do that to me? You going to be that way? Fine. Here's this. Ooh. I was really hoping to save some of those fire orbs. That's not going to happen. That's okay. I'm not stressing. You shouldn't stress either. Okay. One thing I can do is go ahead and pop Calc out here. I made a mistake last time when I did this dungeon, and I popped him during the final battle, or during like the final boss. Not a good idea. Don't do that, okay? Here it's going to be fine, and we actually have a nice board set up for the bad guy. The bad guy, the end boss. So, we're in a boss battle. This is where Echidna works, maybe doesn't work. Oh, I was really hoping to get a clearance there. But, boom. They don't have, or Zhou Yu doesn't put up a delay until, or like a shield until later. So we actually have a turn to do this delay. And I'm going to go ahead and stall real quick. I know we don't like to stall here, but we're going to stall real quick. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yep, so we can have a TPA right here. We could do this. Clear some more of that. That's going to be a pretty big pop. He's still got the 50% barrier, but I think we can continue to just chip away at him as we go along here. We've got 2 turns to do damage. We don't have any actives coming up just yet. Closest we're going to have is Ares, but guys, if we can chip him down enough to Ares, or just be cool. I don't think he's going to take us out in one shot. I really don't. Fingers crossed. Well, that wasn't exactly pleasant, but we'll take it. So he's going to put up his barrier. That's fine. Ambush. That's also fine. I think we have him at a low enough HP to where he's not going to hit us too hard. So we should be okay. That's going to be enough healing. Don't kill us. Okay. Oh, he might have just done us a favor right there. He might have just done us a favor. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm okay with that all day, yo. Oh, no, I'm not okay with it. Let's do this. Oh, no. Actually, that might be enough. That might be enough. That might be big enough. It is big enough. Bah! Gone. All right, guys. So that's Zhou Yu taken care of. You can run this deck against it. I'm going to go and run through a couple more of these. So, guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. Really appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Puzzle and Dragons content. I'll be keeping stuff going as the weeks are going along. So, just keep in tune. For those of you guys that have been tuning in, love it, appreciate it, keep it up. All right, but until next time, see ya.